galera do Mundo Mágico, here's me, Adriana, again with another video for you. Yeah, sorry, I haven't been posting for a long time, probably about 4, 5, 6 months. Yeah, many things have been happening since then. You know, family matters. I had a surgery, then, you know, family member had surgery, and my kids got sick, and so on and so forth. So I got very busy and I was not able to post videos, but here I am, back again. Happy holidays for everybody. Yeah, let's get at it. So I was able to go and see Cursed Child in New York, and you can see some photos in my Twitter account, and if you want to check out and give comments and you know, talk about it, feel free to check it out. It will be in the links below. Also, I was able to be at the opening night for Cursed Child in San Francisco, and so if you want to see a little bit of the footage of me coming to the current theater, the current theater in San Francisco, you can see the footage at the end of this video. Also, you can see the area where you can go to collect autographs from the cast at the video, so check it out. If you're coming to San Francisco and you're gonna watch Cursed Child in San Francisco, you know, now if you watch the video, you will know where to go to meet the cast. So on to business. I just this past few weeks I was thinking about different aspects of the movie and different objects, and I was watching all the movies because I had a little bit of time during the holidays. So I was watching all the Harry Potter's movies, and I just discovered something that it might be interesting to everybody. So my question here is, so the question of the day is, how did Dumbledore knew where Grindelwald was the entire time? So, and he sent Newt to New York to look, to search for Grindelwald, or to find Grindelwald, which he eventually did. And also he sent Newt to Paris and France because he knew Grindelwald would be there. How did Dumbledore know that where Grindelwald would be? So to answer that, you have to go back to Deathly Hallows, where Ron just broke apart from Harry Potter and Hermione and took off on his own for a while, and then eventually a few locations later he was able to find Harry Potter and Hermione again, because he used the illuminator and he could hear Hermione's voice, and she said that where they would be. She said where the location where she was planning to take them to, which I believe it was the first of them. So that's why Ron was able to find Harry Potter and save him, because Harry Potter was drowning in the frozen lake, and Ron saved him and got the Gryffindor sword, and then helped her to, you know, destroy the Horcrux, and so on and so forth. But the reason why he was able to find Harry Potter and Hermione is because he could hear Hermione's voice. And the reason why he could hear Hermione's voice is because she is his love interest, and he could hear the voice of the person that mattered the most for him, that he loved the most. And so he was able to locate Hermione. Um, in the case of Dumbledore, he had the Deluminator. He was the one who created, and so that's why he gave to Ron, because he knew that Ron would be able to use it, the Deluminator, efficiently in that way. He knew the properties of the Deluminator, and I think that's how he gets to know where Grindelwald is, because he can hear Grindelwald planning where he's gonna be next, because he's still in love with Grindelwald, as we can see by the scenes that we see in Crimes of Grindelwald. Um, and I think eventually he will not be able to hear Grindelwald's voice anymore. I'm not gonna be able to locate him. So we're gonna see this developing this 3 upcoming movies. But at this point, he still can hear it, and he still knows where Grindelwald will be. Whether Grindelwald is aware of that or not, I don't know. But Dumbledore has been using the Deluminator for this purpose. I have a guess about why he created the Deluminator, but that's a far off bet. I think his first idea in creating the Deluminator is perhaps that he could hear the voice of his parents and Ariana, his sister, again, so he could ask for forgiveness, or at least feel that we are kind of part of his life again, or kind of alive again. But I think it doesn't work with people that have died already. So maybe, I don't know if I'm right in that, but perhaps that's why he created the device in the first place. But I think he realized that it works, for example, with Grindelwald, because he still loves him. So we'll see how the Deluminator plays a major part in the story in the upcoming 3 movies. And I think there was a very specific reason why the Deluminator scene was cut out from the movie. I think because that would be too much a giveaway in terms of what we already know about the Deluminator. But it's interesting that the Deluminator scene comes just before Dumbledore tells Newt where he can find Credence, because he knows that Grindelwald will be there. And so he tells him right after the Deluminator scene, and I believe it's because he heard Credence. He heard Grindelwald talking and telling where he was or where he would be. And the same thing probably is going to happen with the next movie. Perhaps in the next movie, this will be made more clear that the Deluminator serves for this purpose, or not. Who knows? But I'm pretty sure that that's how Dumbledore has been finding out where Grindelwald is gonna be next. But in any ways, eventually Dumbledore will come to the notion that he has to put away his feelings, and he has to deal with it and be able to overcome certain issues that he has. So in order for him to be able to fight Grindelwald and be able to put an end to Grindelwald's plans. And that's what happened in the battle that so far we only know from history books about the epic battle between Dumbledore and Grindelwald, and probably it's something that we're gonna witness, gonna see. It's something that we'll see firsthand in the movie, in the upcoming movies. So, well, let's wait and see how it will play. But give me your opinion. What do you think? Does the Illuminator is the tool that Dumbledore has been using to track Grindelwald? Yeah, comment below, or even comment on my Twitter account, and hit the bell, subscribe, like the video, and share with your friends, so we'll have a bigger group to discuss. And yeah, for today, that's all that I have to you guys. Happy holidays again, and I see you next year. Ciao, ciao.
The phoenix cried fat tears of bird. Why the dragon snapped up his best girl, and the billywig forgot to twirl when his sweetheart left him cold. The unicorn done lost his